What if Hennessy is a cure to coronavirus?
Well, then he should be 100% healthy.
Some good news, I guess, for you, which we seen coming from fucking 40 miles away. Cam Newton to the fucking Patriots. Why, yo? Why?
We're not gonna play. We're not gonna have football season no way, but it's still cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You hit the nail on the head right there. That's what I think's happening, bro. I think everybody, like, including Dak, signing this fucking franchise tag. They're signing them 1-year deals. That way, if the season is canceled, they at least have a contract in place to where they won't have to worry about next year. Even if they get paid a little bit of their contract this year, it's better than
get a portion of it.
It's better than zero. So I think that's what all these free agents and players are starting to realize. Like, yo, this season looking bleak, even though they don't want to say this shit.
They can't. NFL can't do the bubble. There's too many people.
No, not at all.
Too many players on the team. There's too much personnel. There's nowhere they could go where they'd be able to put all those people. You talking? I think total players in the NFL is like almost between 14 and 1,500. The coaches, that's another couple thousand people. Mm-hmm. You got to play all of the games. And where are they going to go? Where everybody could kind of be in the same area.
Nah, you're talking a small town. You're talking a small town at this point. If you had to do that with them.
You're talking a little town.
I think they're relying on the outdoors part of it because, it's not as easy to catch it outdoors, but these players are going to be catching it. You see in the NBA,
and it's way less people.
There's way less people, and players are backing out. And I think they have what's today, July 1st. I think they had till today to really, really back out. But as they test positive, they're like, you know what? I'm done for the year.
Yep. Shit, half the Nets are staying home.
Yeah, there's players opting out, bro. I don't.
They said
how
5%.
Important. Like, I love basketball. Yo, basketball was my first love. I don't know how important it is to risk these players' health. I want them healthy.
You know what? I'm telling you, it's about that TV money. It's about that CBA. They don't, and that's all this shit is because they had 5%. They had 5% of them test positive when they tested it. Everybody that was going,
really?
Like everybody was going.
It
was like 5%.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like 5% of the people they tested positive. Jokic lost all that weight, tested positive. He out here looking like new money.
Cause did you see him, Jokic, running around with Novak Djokovic, the tennis player? He was like on some anti-mask.
Yeah, Jokic was home in Serbia and came back and tested positive.
Djokovic was on some Novak, the tennis player, was on some anti-mask shit. He had players like
he was at the club.
He was going to the club. He was doing charity events. He was one of those like, yo, this shit ain't. And then he had it. Probably gave it to fucking Jokic.
Him and his wife. And his wife popped up positive.
And it's like, why are y'all playing with people's lives? Why?
Because they don't want to see $2 billion go away.
Because you don't want to wear a mask?
So, the NBA is supposed to start at the end of this month. Today's July 1st. They already got the schedule out for the 8 games. Playoffs will start soon after that.
Yep.
They invited these extra teams trying to figure out this 8 seed so they can get the 8 games in. They had 70. So they can get the TV contract. They didn't want to cancel the whole season, and they're going to the worst place they could possibly go. This is the worst place to be, fucking Florida. New records on the daily. The bubble,
breaking
ain't gonna really be a
shattering them records, bro.
Yeah, they running through it. The bubble ain't really gonna be a bubble because the niggas that work at Disney still gonna be able to go home. Only niggas that's gonna be stuck there is the NBA players, and I know them niggas gonna be out and about. There's no way they stay by themselves for a month. Not all of them. Maybe the older ones, because they'll be kind of stuck in their routines and shit. But yeah. Think about the young boys on the teams that's like 25 and younger. You gonna tell them sit in the room, especially if they don't got no kids. Their girl ain't with them. Their wife ain't with them.
Nah.
They're gonna be right in the Magic. They're gonna be right in the Magic Kingdom looking for a come up.
Just one night, out. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. That's how all fuck ups usually happen. Is just once.
And then, what do you do with one of your top 3? If Giannis, Braun, and Kawhi Leonard come positive, they're not gonna tell nobody. They're gonna let them niggas play.
Right.
Because they too important. They 3 of them too important. You can't have the 3 best players in the league not playing.
I just don't see how this. One, I don't see how it starts. I definitely don't see how it finishes because they're talking about going to what October 1st with the
No,
playoffs and
mid
everything.
October. Mid October, I want to say the
All
game
right,
7 of the finals will be like mid October.
okay. You see that happening, bro?
Hell no,
You see
nigga.
that happening?
Fuck no. Kidding me? They barely gonna get through the fucking 8 games for some wild shit.
Oh man. Yeah, because we still 30 days away from starting. How does this even start?
And look how bad it's gotten since they said they were going to do it. Look how shitty it's been. They got 5 players on the team that are staying home. They just staying home. You got Avery Bradley who was like, I'm not going at all. So that they brought in JR. You know.
Brought in JR. Yo, what if Hennessy is a cure to coronavirus?
Well, then he should be 100% healthy, even though he say he don't drink any like that.
What's he on Douce? Oh, he on a Douce now. He on a Douce. Douce is
know?
a cure. I got it. I
don't know whatever makes him feel better, but you know, I don't see a season happening. They're gonna try baseball. I don't think that's gonna work either. Football's definitely out.
Baseball might work. Less contact.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? They're gonna do it like they do spring training. Some people in Florida, some people in AZ.
I think they're still traveling, honestly.
So they're not gonna quarantine and they're gonna travel. They think they're gonna have a season. Baseball's wild. See, people just wild, son.
Because now you're bringing in flying. If one player has it and everyone flies on the airplane, it's the way the air circulates or something.
Yep.
They canceled the minor league baseball season.
Did they?
Yeah, that's canceled. That's done for the year.
That's because they don't pay. That's because they don't pay them niggas nothing.
Right. I hope they're getting paid for the rest of the year. That'll be fucked up.
I'm telling you, man. They trying to get this in because they see that money going down the drains. But I don't know how they do it. Because just like you said, football acting like shit is sweet. Like they're gonna magically fix everything, and the season just gonna happen. Just cause.
I'm not keeping my hopes up. It's the first time in my life, my adult life, I shall say, maybe after 22, maybe, that I'm looking at everything and I'm like, I don't know what the next 6 months are going to look like. I don't know what the world is going to be 6 months from now.
Ain't no telling, man.